So here we are on Chrystine Moon's comedy channel with further updates on the ceremonies surrounding the death of the late Queen Elizabeth II, her lying in state, and preparations for her funeral on Monday. Yesterday we witnessed the huge crowds turning out in their thousands to pay their respects as the Queen's coffin was transported by gun carriage from Buckingham Palace to Westminster Hall. The roads lined with her subjects, wanting to pay their respects and show their gratitude for the life of Queen Elizabeth II. Indeed, at some points the crowd broke out into applause, even cheering, as the parade passed by. Unusual, thought inappropriate by some, as this would normally be a moment of silence, as it was for most of the crowd. But some people just couldn't contain themselves and broke out into applause to pay their respects and show their gratitude for the life of Queen Elizabeth II. Yes, this really is an outpouring of appreciation. Every person wanting to pay homage to the late monarch, the legacy of the empire, and the British class system so keenly felt in these times of hardship. Even now, a small crowd of subjects are joyfully entering the palace and carrying away jewels and even small items of furniture. Treasured mementos, of course, rightfully theirs, all to pay their respects and show their gratitude for the life of the late Queen. And now we have news just in. Thousands are streaming into the British Museum, reclaiming stolen artefacts, vowing that as the Queen's body returns to the earth, so shall the riches of the earth be restored to their homelands, just as the Queen would have wished it. And I'm just hearing, formerly homeless people are now taking up residence at Clarence House and the Palace and indeed Balmoral, being welcomed in by the Queen Consort and her staff collective, serving them with grace and generosity, just as the late Queen Elizabeth would have wished it. Indeed, at one point, Camilla had to send out for extra supplies, as the new residents made it quite clear marmalade sandwiches are not enough. Now, news just in, King Charles has travelled up to Lancashire and glued himself to the doors of Quadrilla HQ, saying boldly, some would say, "I don't think so, Truss. There will be no fracking in my kingdom." So, a bold and moving statement there by the new king, and truly momentous scenes here in the United Kingdom.